family unification, and that's how I came here. I called them back to come and pick their visa. Hey guys, welcome back to my space, the Versatile Creators Hub. So guys, in this channel, I bring to you life in Denmark lifestyle, amazing recipes, editing skills, and also DIY braiding. So guys, so many people have asked me to make a video on the easiest ways or how to come to Denmark or how to live in Denmark. And in today's video, I'm going to answer all the questions and let you know the easiest ways or the easiest way that you can come to Denmark or migrate to Denmark. So, do you know the reason why Denmark is rated as one of the happiest countries in the whole world? I think Denmark has been on this list for a very long time. And one of the reasons why Denmark is rated as one of the happiest countries in the whole world is, number one, their health system. Oh yes, Denmark has an amazing health system. The Danish health system is one of the best in the world, offering universal health care funded primarily through taxes. Oh yes, you have to do, they are paying enough tax, like sometimes they pay up to 55% to 35%, 55 down to 35%, because I've paid 55% of tax. And all residents have access to free medical services, including consultations with general practitioners, specialist referrals, hospitalization, and emergency care. All these are all free in Denmark. Number two is their strong economy. Denmark has a very, very strong and beautiful economy. Like I did say, Denmark has a highly developed and mixed economy that is characterized by a strong welfare state, low unemployment, and high living standards. It relies on industries like renewable energy, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, and shipping. Denmark is also a global leader in green technology and innovation. Its economy strives on exports and it maintains a stable currency. The Danish kroner, their currency is Danish kroner. The country's focus on sustainability and social equality contributes to its robust and resilient economy. Number three is the excellent public services, and Denmark is also considered one of the best countries that has a high quality education. The Danish education system is free and focused on equal access for all. So school in Denmark is free. You don't have to pay a dime. But at the early stage, you have to pay some money, Like now we are paying for my baby's daycare. We pay monthly. And in Naira, that money should be around, let's say, 200,000 in Naira. Okay, so it emphasizes creativity, collaboration, and critical thinking. Education is mandatory for children aged from 6 to 16 years, starting with folktale, that is primary and lower secondary school. Higher education, including universities and vocational schools, is also free, with many programs taught in English. So you don't have any problem if you don't know how to speak Danish, but it's a requirement that you must learn how to speak Danish. So if you're planning to come to Denmark, automatically some of the things will be taught in English, but you need to learn how to speak Danish. So do you see that? So Denmark is a very good country to live in. Denmark is a very, very good country. As long as you have the whole requirements, you will enjoy your stay in Denmark. And everyone here is happy. I don't know if I pronounce that word right, but Hyggelig, Hyggge, Hyggelig, it means cozy, So now, the main gist, the easiest ways to come to Denmark. Number one is work visa. Yes. Number one is work visa. And in this category, you have to go to their website and check on the positive list there is something called positive list if you go to their website. And that place, you will check if your career or if your work is in high demand, because Denmark, they are looking for skilled workers. So if you know that you're a skilled worker, you can go to the positive list and check. Then you will look for companies that are in demand of someone like you, okay? You will look for companies, you can apply, just look for jobs. But work visa is one of the easiest ways to come to Denmark, okay? Number 2 is study visa. If you are a student or if you are intending to come here and do your master's, your degree, or your PhD, you are highly welcome. All you have to do is just to apply. Look for a university, look for any school that you want. One of the beautiful things here is that they teach with English. Denmark has 2 official language, not just 2. Denmark has 1 official language, which is Danish, the Danish language. But 80% of them here speak English. So, and their universities, as a foreign student, they teach you with English language, okay? They teach you with English language. And another way to come to Denmark, number 3, is through family unification. And that's how I came here. Yes, my husband has been living here for a long time. He married me and I came over here to live with him. So that's another way to come to Denmark. So your mom, your dad, sibling are not categorized in family unification, because when my husband wanted to invite his sister, they refused. Even when he wanted to invite his cousin, they denied him visa. Likewise, his sister. But mine was just once. Mine was just under a few weeks. My visa came out. And also when his parents visited, his parents, I think after they applied, they were just like 1 hour away from the office. They called them back to come and pick their visa. Then their embassy was still at, I think, Cotonou. Yes, then their embassy was not in Nigeria, because now they have their embassy in Abuja. But then they don't have any embassy in Nigeria. Then their embassy was at Cotonou. So they had to call. Then they have to call my parents-in-law back to come and pick their visa under just few hours. Not up to 2 hours, just under a few hours. They called them back because they said that they're old, they don't want to stress them. They should come up, they should just come along and pick their visa. That was how they got their visa. So through family unification, you can live here in Denmark. And another one is through AUP. There's something that they call AUP, okay? This is where you have to be 18 to 30 years. 18 to 30 years. You have to live with a family here. You have to live with them. Then you assimilate. Then you will just dive into the Danish system. You have to live here for a certain amount of years. Then that's also another way you can live here in Denmark. It's called AUP. So you have to look for a Danish family. They might not necessarily be pure Danish, like white Danish, as long as the person has a citizenship or a permanent residence here in Denmark. You can actually live with the person. And that way you can also obtain your residence here. Then the 5th one is startup business. It's called startup visa. Like if you're intending to start up a business here in Denmark, the country is open for you. You know, Denmark has a very good economy, and that's why they welcome people who want to invest in their country, okay? They welcome people who want to invest in their country. So with this, as long as you have enough funds to carry along, of course, you are highly welcome to Denmark. So these are the easiest ways to come to Denmark, okay? They are the easiest ways. So, like I did say, Denmark has a very good education system, very good health system, and very good public service system. So all these are the easiest ways to come to Denmark. So let me repeat them again. Number 1 is through work visa, okay? Work visa. Number 2 is student visa. Number 3 is family unification. Number 4 is AU pair. AU pair. Then the 5th one is startup visa. If you are planning to start up a business here in Denmark. So with this, I believe this video will be helpful for you. So if you want to apply, just go to their website. Go to their website. I will drop the link on the video's description. So go there, click on it, just read their requirement. But you have to have enough funds. That's another thing. So because if you come here, you might not just start working immediately and one thing is that as a student, you can actually be working and also be going to school. You can be studying and working at the same time, but they have limits. Okay, as a student, you have limits. I think as a student, you have to work for 20 hours a week. Okay, because that way you can also be studying and also have something to help yourself. So that's one beautiful thing about studying in Denmark. So guys, I believe this video was helpful. If you find this video helpful, or if you like things like this, please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. My next video will be easiest ways to obtain your citizenship here in Denmark. Okay, thank you all for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.